Hey there, welcome to Warrior Strength Yoga Flow. I am Lauri along with Simba, and thank you so much for joining us today. In today's practice, I have an overall challenging practice for your body, for your mind, and with the simple theme of to just be here, be present, notice what you need, notice what your body's asking for. So this is meant to be a challenging practice, but honor where you are and see where you can cross over and challenge those boundaries that you think you have, reprogram the stories that you're telling yourself about your limitations, but while still maintaining that loving space, that support for yourself. So finding that balance is, it's a practice. So I'm going to give you some opportunity today to play with that. So take a comfortable seat, and we'll start by settling in and centering. So as always, give yourself support if you need it. Sitting on a blanket helps release your hips a little bit, so you just sit on the edge. You can sit on a brick. I have a kitty on a blanket right now, but just to elevate a bit, if you have a meditation cushion or any pillow will do. So take a breath, inhale through your nose, exhale, sigh it out. Inhale, exhale, one more, inhale, and just let yourself release and soften with that exhale. Begin to root down through your seat, wobbling through your sitting bones. So you're moving into this stillness, into this place of calm and peace, not holding yourself rigid and stiff. Allow the breath to flow naturally in and out through the nose. And with that next inhalation, root down a little bit more through your seat. Exhale, hug and lift. Press the breath out through those deep core muscles. Use that diaphragm. Beautiful. Inhale again, soften, widen. Exhale, hug and lift. Press the breath out. Grow a little taller through the crown of your head. And you take the shoulders up to your ears, back and around. So not extremely pressing them down, but somewhere in between, finding that neutral alignment. And just take another few breaths to observe. Notice any sensations, any sight, sounds, smells, any thoughts, and just allow it to be. It's a very simple, very powerful practice of just accepting where you are, who you are, and even finding some gratitude. Even if you're going through somewhat of a storm or things are a little cloudy, find some gratitude in that space where you are. And then start moving the breath around, looking for places of tension and tightness. And begin to soften, begin to clear, release. Allow the breath to help you focus and help you release. So it's as simple as just softening a muscle, letting a thought go, blow it out with the out breath, and then bring an intention in as you bring your focus to your heart space. Bring an intention in for your practice, just to be present, to be mindful. to be clear. And then switch that up to an affirmation, your own mantra, I am. And that could even be your mantra, I am. I am clear, I am focused, I am present. Okay, one more breath here. And plant that seed of intention, plant that affirmation. Beautiful. Your eyes can stay gently closed now or allow them to open softly. Switch the cross of your legs, shake your legs out, give yourself some movement, rolling your ankles one direction, the other direction, and then recross the opposite direction. You're going to inhale your arms up, exhale, press the breath out, arms come to the side. Inhale, take your arms up, breath is coming down, exhale, spread. That breath, spread the energy. Inhale it up again, and exhale. You're going to take a few breaths, and inhale, your heart open, exhale, draw back. Inhale, hands are on the knees gently, exhale, draw back. So the movements are not too extreme yet. We're warming up, using that breath from the inside, pressing out. So firing things up, getting yourself warmed up before you start moving too much or stretching, holding poses. Beautiful. One more. And take it back. Inhale your arms up one more time. And as you exhale, left hand comes to right knee. Wave it up. Press down through your seat, up tall through your crown, and look over your right shoulder. Inhale it up again. Right arm comes to left knee. Wave it up. Find some space and spiral from the heart as you twist, so you're not pulling and yanking on that lower spine, just from the heart, from the sternum, and over to the other side. Again, just getting things circulating. Closing your eyes when you can helps keep you a little more focused on what's going on inside your body, so do that whenever you can. And now let's come over to all fours and get the spine moving a little bit more. So lining yourself up, hands under your shoulders to start, knees under your hips, and then adjust it for you. If you're having wrist issues, or if it just doesn't feel right to have your shoulders completely over your wrists, back off a little bit. Wrist crease start out facing forward, and then line them up, line your elbows up so it makes your wrist creases even all the way around. Spread your hands wide, and fingertips are just gripping into the mat a bit, so that'll help build your strength in your hands and also your wrists. Bend your arms here, and then round over, exhale. To keep that breath going as it moves your body. Come back to your cat, arcing your back. And to your dog. Again, nothing extreme yet until we get the body a little more warmed up. Back and forth on your own breath. As quickly as slowly, let yourself start to move a little more organically as you take circles or wag your tail in your dog. Round over, just again looking for the areas that are tight and need a little more attention. If you want to pause and breathe and open somewhere, go ahead and do it. And then coming back to a neutral spine so that lower back is not all flattened out. Little dip in that lower back and lift up, in and up on that lower belly. Awesome. Plant your hands back down. You're gonna inhale your left arm up. Exhale, take it through. Bend your supporting arm, that right arm bends. Inhale it up, bend and take it through, but don't touch. Not yet. So a little resist and release. Again, warming up, press into the earth as you inhale yourself up. Reach through, one more. And now this time, if you want to come down on your shoulder, if your cheek comes to the floor, great. If you have a blanket to make the floor come up a little higher, or just pause. The right arm can come up and circle one direction from the shoulder all the way up. Circle the other direction and reach up a little higher. Soften where you can soften. And then take that right hand down, press yourself up, lifted support, back to all fours. And then left arm, left wrist under left shoulder. Inhale your arm up. Exhale, bend and reach. See if you can reach my hand. Inhale it up. Exhale, bend and reach through. Press yourself up, use the earth. And extend. Hips are staying over your knees. Reach it through one more time. Reach, reach, reach. And then settle in again on a blanket, or if your cheek comes all the way to the floor, hips stay over the knees. Soften here and just let yourself acclimate. If you want to take it a little further, you can extend the right arm up and circle. So it's coming from your whole arm. You can even rotate your wrist if you want. Beautiful. Reach it up again. And then place that left hand down. As you exhale, press and lift yourself up. Back to all fours. Beautiful. Now take those toes, curl them under, and lift your booty up to a down dog. A few petals here. Taking that dog for a walk. Wake up your hamstrings, and then remember also wide, strong hands, fingertips gripping into the mat, shoulders shrugged back and around, but not shoved down, just again in that neutral place. Beautiful. Come up on both balls of the feet, press your heels toward the earth. Up again, and press. And if your feet aren't separated, give them a little separation here, about hip width apart. Bend your knees and twist your heels to the left, knees to the right. Back up to center, knees to the right, heels to the left. Back up as you inhale, exhale over, knees to the right, heels to the left. One more to the center. And then back over, knees to the left, heels to the right. Back to center. Give it an inhale, bend your arms, bend your legs, and from your balls of your feet, press and find a wave to unfurl that spine back into a plank. Lower your knees, but don't touch. Bend your elbows a bit and then draw your booty back into a down dog. Bend everything again, knees and elbows. Press and flow through to your plank. Bend a little again. Bring those knees down and draw your booty back. Inhale, exhale, open your mouth, lion's breath. Inhale again. Exhale. Bend your arms, bend your legs. And once again, find that wave. Press through your balls of your feet and follow that energy. Elongate here. Beautiful. Leave your lower belly lifted. So you don't want to sag down or get your booty up. Lift the lower belly, engage that deep core. Breathe here for a breath. Beautiful. And now tap your knees down. Leave the belly lifted, shoulders lifted, and lower. Give it an inhale. Press your pubic bone into the earth. Feet can separate if you need to. And peel yourself up off the mat. And lower. Peel gather yourself up off again. So you're extending and lengthening still. And not compressing your spine. Lengthen through the crown one more time. Look to the left, look to the right, back to center, take it down, and press yourself up, supported, lift that belly. Come as if you're gonna come through Child's, and you are always welcome to pause in Child's, and then come up to Down Dog. Beautiful, inhale, exhale, collie breath, lion's breath, and bend your arms, bend your legs in either step, or hop your feet toward the front of your mat. Find a weight here, lengthen through your spine. Hands can be under your shoulders or on your shins or on bricks. So lengthen here, beautiful. Bend your knees, take your booty back, press down through your feet, and then lift up, supported in that lower belly, in that little natural curve in your spine. Takes you all the way up, beautiful. Take it down again, wave your spine. Bend your legs here again, and wave back and forth. Your hands can just be on the mat or in the air. You can paint rainbows on your mat as you come side to side. And back to center, and then take your booty back again. Hands come behind. You can either just place them on your back or on your sides, or clasp your hands. And go for a little straighter elbows. Wave out a little again. Beautiful. And then releasing your hands, strong spread fingers, strong hands down. Step or hop back to your down dog. Inhale, exhale. Bend your arms, bend your legs. Take that right leg up. Bend in again. Bring your knee in toward your chest. Take it up again. Your left knee can be down for this as well. Take it up again. Bend in. Exhale, exhale. Step that right foot toward your right thumb. Bend your knee. Find a wave through your spine. Then take the left hand under your left shoulder. Right hand's going to come up. Inwardly rotate your arm. Bend your back leg. Take your arm around as you bend your knee and extend. Take it down. Exhale, exhale. Inhale your arm up. Exhale, exhale down again. Bend that back leg. Inhale up. One more time. And then maybe fill out this shape a little bit more. Breathe. Take your right hand back down. Right leg's gonna come back. Beautiful. Pedal it out for a few. Bend your arms, bend your legs, extend the left leg up. Bend in again. Exhale, knee comes to chest. Right knee can be down as you extend the left leg up. Bring it in. And exhale. Inhale it up. One more. Bring it in. Come up high on your back foot, high in your upper back. Step your left foot toward your left thumb. And you can even be on bricks here to raise the floor up a little bit. See how that feels for you. Wave your spine here. Right arm comes under right shoulder. Left arm opens. Inwardly rotate your arm again. Bend that back leg. Exhale, down, and bend the back leg. Exhale, down, down, down. Inhale it up. You can follow your arm with your gaze as well. Exhale, exhale, down. Inhale it up. One more time. Make sure that right arm is not locked out. As you inhale up. Pause here for a breath or two. And then take that left arm down. Left leg's gonna come back to a down dog. Beautiful. Bend your arms and your legs and wave again to that plank. Pause here. Tap your right knee down. Lift it. Tap your left knee down. Lift it. Right knee. Left knee. Both knees. And lift. Right knee.
left knee, or right knee, both knees, lift, beautiful. Now both knees all the way down. Lift your belly, flatten your toes, and lower. Inhale it. You can stay with a cobra, or press into the earth, and lift your legs, come off, just hovering above the mat. Shoulders up, back, and around, open that heart, beautiful. Try pointed plank as you lift your core, flip over your toes, beautiful. Inhale it. Exhale, release, lion's breath. Bend your arms, bend your legs, and this time, take your booty up, press, bend your arms, and then when you exhale, press into the earth. You start to use your core and use that the force coming back from you from the earth. When you bend into your elbows and then press, you get a little extra boost. So just start playing here, strengthening your arms, your core, a little bit of legs. Maybe you start to come up off the floor. And when you're done playing, either step or hop your feet under your hips. Wave it here, back and forth, and then forward. Find a long spine. Bend your legs, take your booty back. Inhale it up. And take it down again. This time just to a chair. Booty comes back. Knees are in line with your toes, or I should say toes are in line with your knees. So whichever way your knees are facing, toes face the same direction, any standing pose. Please remember that. And the booty comes back. If your knees are coming forward, reach back with your booty a little more, take those knees back. Arms can reach out a bit or stay in prayer. Just not up too far because you'll feel it in your back and be too compressing. Beautiful. Yeah, look how I tricked you to stay in this a little longer. Take it up. Stretch it up. Take it back down. Booty comes back. Twist it to the right. Back to center. Twist it to the left. Back to center. Take it up again. Take it down again. Twist to the right. Exhale. And back to the left. Center. Maybe lower a little more. And then take it back up. Stretch it out. Come up all the way onto your toes. And lower. Wave it forward. Hands come down strong. Press into your hands. Bend your legs. And a little hop. Again, or a step. Back to your down dog. Inhale. Exhale. Bend your legs here. Twist to the right. Knees come to the right. Heels to the left. And then lengthen. So your shoulders over your left arm. Left knee can come down. We're going to twist this. Back to center. Lengthen out. Twist. And either with the right knee down or up. Take it back to a plank. Back to down dog. Twist to the right, knees go to the right, heels to the left. Push it back out. Lift the right arm. Back to plank, back to down dog. Twist it to the other side. Give it a bend and extend. Back to your side plank or modified side plank with your right knee down. Let's do that again. Knees to the right, heels to the left. Press long. And open up to that side plank. Squeeze, lift your hips. Lower. Back to center. Twist it to the right. I'm sorry, the left knees are coming to the left, heels are to the right. And wave it long. And take it to the plank. Lift your hips. Heads not hanging or not overly up, in line with your spine. Beautiful. Back to down dog. Inhale, exhale, lion's breath, collie breath. Bend your arms, bend your legs, find a wave. Back to plank, tap those knees down lower. And inhale it up. Up dog or cobra, coming through child's or pointed plank. Take a breath or two here. You can come down onto your knees into a child's, or take a breath or two to release your wrists. Give them a couple squeezes as you gently or just drawing your wrist away or your hand away from your wrist a bit. And circle. Give yourself a little counter stretch. You can fold your hands so you're on the back of your hand, one at a time. Start out over your wrist and then start to draw yourself back. So you want to stop before you want to bend your arm. So test this out and switch and release that. Switch hands. Again, just coming onto the back side of your hands. I'm going to come forward a little bit so you can see. Start out with your shoulder past your wrist and then draw back a bit. So give yourself a little counter stretch from all the flexion that we do on computers or even in the practice here. Again, paying attention and seeing what your body needs and taking care of it, even when we're firing things up. Okay, come back to your down dog. Beautiful. Give it an inhale and an exhale. Fire up that deep core line. Bring your focus back. If it's going anywhere else, check in on all the little nuances of this pose. Shoulders in a neutral alignment. Little tilt in your pelvis, a little dog tilt, pressing your heels down toward the mat, but not overly so. Shoulders in a neutral spot. Head just also in a neutral alignment with your spine. You're not overly dipping into your shoulders. Beautiful. They're lined up in a neutral place. One more breath here. And just enjoy that bit of an inversion before you take another breath. Inhale, bend your arms, bend your legs, and take that right leg up. Bring it in again. Exhale, exhale. Wonderful. Step the right foot toward the right thumb, and then wave. Find some length. Take yourself over your left shoulder to the long edge of your mat and wiggle those hips out. As you ninja lunge back and forth, your hands can be on the mat, in the air, or on your legs. Find a place where you're not hunching over and compressing to reach the floor. Lengthen through your spine again and play. Come back to center. Take your booty back. Knees, again, toes are lined up with your knees. So give a little check there and then bring yourself up, supported in and up in that front spine, front lower spine especially. Take it up and exhale it to a goddess temple pose here. And let's take an X to really get rid of those stories that are holding us back. As you release, come back up and X those out again. No more. Take it up, exit, cross it out, take it down again, and up. Take it down. One more. As you hold here, press into your heels and be here, be right now with all these sensations that are popping up. Yeah, I'm right with you. Breathe, settle what you can settle. And if you need to come up, yeah, release that. And hop your feet in or step them in, shake things out, roll your head around, release some of that awesome energy that we're building. And then we're gonna do some fun with skaters. So stepping to the right, take your left foot and bend it behind your leg, right? Arms are gonna come out to the right. Step to the left, and then bend into your left leg, Right leg comes back a bit. Step it out again. And back and forth. You can step this. If you're getting the movement, again, when you step down, be careful that you're lining your toes up with your knee. Your booty's still coming back. You're bending and not putting a bunch your whole weight forward. It's coming back. Okay? So if this is working, maybe you hop it. We continue to step. Look the way your hands are going. Nice. So exhale, press into your foot and leap. Nice. So landing softly with a soft little bend in the leg that you're landing on. One more and one more. Awesome. Take it up. And high breath. Take it up again. This time as you take it up, take your right toes toward the front of your mat. Knee and toes, again, toes are lined with your knee. Back heel is going to come up and down just a bit to be lined up with your back knee. Arms come up, inhale, exhale, press it out into a warrior two. Inhale it up, exhale, press down. And this time bend your back leg, scoop some energy up through your midline, and now press it out. Bend that back leg, scoop some more energy, press it out. One more time. And press it out. And now this time, settling into your warrior, filling out the shape from the ground up. We're building this, so pressing into your heels, into your whole foot, especially your heels. Draw that energy up. And as you exhale, hug, lift, bend in that lower back, just that natural curve. Exhale, hug and lift up. Front spine. Beautiful. I'm losing my words. And then fill out. Beautiful. So activate this as much or as little as you choose. You can really energize and squeeze or back off a little. One more breath. And then the right palm is going to come up. Take it back. And come through a side angle. Switch those feet back to the other side. Take it back. And then windmill, cartwheel it around. So we're on the other side. Beautiful. Tap your knees down lower. And either through child's or pointed plank, coming back to your down dog. Give it an inhale. Exhale. Inhale it again. Exhale. Bend your arms, bend your legs. Twist your knees to the right. We're going to go back to that side plank. So feet are separated. And lift that right arm. Left knee can be down as well. If you want to lift the right leg, you can do that. Maybe you do it with your legs extended. Woohoo! Take it back down. Knees come to the left, heels to the right. Stretch it out. And either with the right knee down, left leg can come up, or extended. Maybe that left leg can come up. Couple breaths there. When you already come back to plank, beautiful. Give it a little micro bend lower. Lift that belly, and then take it back up. Tap your knees down now. Come back through to your down dog. Give it an inhale. Exhale, release. Bend your arms, bend your legs. Extend that left leg up. Bring it in towards your chest. Come up super high. Step the left foot toward the left thumb. Bend that back leg. And extend, wave through your spine. Beautiful. Now take this over your right shoulder again. to the long edge of your mat and wave it with ninja lunge it out. Choose where your hands are. You can vary this. And this time as you come back to center, again, take your booty back. Take your hands back again behind you. They can be just on your back or clasp. And squeeze out a little bit more. Wave, you can ninja lunge side to side here as you open up your front body and your shoulders a bit more. Take it back to center, find a few waves, and then release your arms down. The booty goes back, and heels plant. Take yourself up. Again, front spine in and up. Arms all the way up. And release down to that temple squat. Goddess, you are amazing. Take it up again, and hop it in. Beautiful. I'm going to go back to those skaters again with a little more oomph. So getting used to, again, step to the right, step to the left, arms go to the right as you step to the right. Beautiful. So hopping this, pick your pace, pick your intensity, and then maybe double hop, step and hop, hop, step, hop, hop, step, hop, hop, or hop, 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 hop. Have some fun, breathe, but be safe in your alignment. This is fun. Stay light as you can be. Let's do, I got stuck on that one. And one more. Nice. Take it back up. And left foot is going toward the short end of your mat. Right foot comes up. Plant that heel down, toes in line with your knee. Take it up. And press it out. Bend the front knee. Knees coming over your heel, not past it. Beautiful. And this time, bend your back leg again. Take that fire up. Wash over your body, clear. So focused intention. Beautiful. Bring yourself back to your breath. And really feeling the movements and what your body's doing here. What thoughts are coming up? What are you telling yourself? What stories are you spinning? And are they serving you? As you settle in, again, tweaking this shape. Find something in this. Find a strength, find a power as you activate and release in certain places. One more breath. And then turn the left palm up. Take yourself back. Come down like you're going to come into a side angle, and then bow to the right. Take it back. Take it through one more time to the left. And then one more time to the right. Beautiful. This time, cartwheel. Take that right leg back. Tap your knees down and lower. Inhale it up. Up dog or cobra. We're taking things down. You are amazing. So if your heart rate's still up there at all, just do some movement that you need to take yourself back down. Maybe you lift back up into a down dog, bend your legs. Know where we started. Knees hovering. Draw your booty back. Until you are ready. To just breathe in a well-deserved child, supported with a brick, with a blanket. You can take the brick under your torso. You can have two, one for your head at any height, or the blanket, or nothing. Hands can come back. And give yourself a few breaths here to notice what there is to notice, to relax and soften where you can, and then remind yourself of your intention, of your affirmation. I am. One more breath here. And then raising yourself up. If you have any props, take them out of the way and just come to the top of your mat. Pancake knows it's Shavasana time. And give yourself a couple rolls, a couple hugs. Side to side or circling your knees. Give your lower back a massage, especially that sacrum. Plant your feet on the earth, hands at your side, and just pause here for a few breaths. A few moments to tap into your higher power, which is actually you. But again, tap into your power, to your higher source of guidance. See where your body needs to go. Do you need any more poses? Do you need to wring out anything else? Maybe an inversion, maybe a twist, or you are ready for relaxation. So take a pause and press pause, play a little bit, and then come back when you are ready. Nice. So taking a breath and stretching yourself out into a full relaxation, whatever that is for you. So your legs certainly be bent. If that feels better on your back and your whole body, you can put some support under your knees. Find a place, find a shape that's comfortable. You can rock back and forth on your head, just finding that point that is perfection for the moment, because that may change, and feel free to adjust at any time. Take a deep breath. Exhale with a sigh. Inhale. Exhale with a sigh. One more. And then bring your focus, bring your awareness, your full attention back to your breath. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose. Allow the breath to once again circulate throughout the body, continuing to soften, continuing to open. And then breathing your affirmation in and out in the spaces that you create. So once again, press pause and be here for at least 3 to 5 minutes. And allow your body to cool down in this beautiful neutral alignment and reprogram those old tired stories. When you're ready, coming back by deepening your breath, wiggling fingers and toes, stretching, anything you need to do to gently bring your awareness into your body, bring life and vitality back. As you roll over to one side, press yourself up, supported. Simba. Oh, eyes remain closed, and
and focus remains internal for just a few more breaths as you ground down and root down once again through your seat. Inhale all the way from your heart through to your core, your root into the heart, core, and root of the earth. Exhale, bring that energy, bring that love and support up through your perfectly balanced, radiating, spinning chakras. Crown of the head reaches up so you're grounded and elevated at the same time. Beautiful. Another few breaths just to acknowledge your amazingness. So continue to reprogram, to refocus throughout your day as things wander off and those stories begin to be spun again. Take a breath, reset, observe, reset it with your affirmation. So I am fill in the blank. And you are an amazing bright light. Thank you for sharing. As we take another breath for some gratitude. And thank you for sharing your amazing self with me, with us. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Namaste. Peace, peace, peace.